A viewer sent in a request to prank his aunt, who works as a bounty hunter. Bounty hunters make their money by catching criminals who don't show up to court and try to escape from the law. In general, they have greater authority to arrest than even the local police, so they do not mess around. I called her office as Billy and made them think that I was an escaped convict that their bounty hunters were after. Check this out.
Bell one.
Yeah, hi there. Y'all the bounty hunters, right?
We do that, yes.
Okay, well, I heard between the grapevine that y'all been, looking for me for one reason or another, and I was just trying to see, what we could do to just have y'all not do that anymore.
No, if you fail to appear in court, then we have to pick you up.
But rules are made to be broken, right? So
no, they're not, because I get in trouble, so I'm not going to get in trouble for that.
Look, it was just a little bit of meth. I don't need to get tackled and all these things. I don't want to go to jail for that. It's just, it's ridiculous. There's no need to flip my life upside down.
I mean, we have money on the line for you, so if you fail to appear in court...
If I turn myself in and pay y'all off, would you let me go?
No.
Okay, so basically I have to live my life on the run.
Unless you want to go and serve your time and do the right thing.
Well, who would you want to go to jail? You know how bad it smells in jail? Have you ever taken a shit in front of strangers?
I am not going to talk with you about that, sir. Okay?
No, I'm just saying, you know how hard my butthole clenches so hard when I'm in front of somebody, and honestly, it's the idea of going back. Hello.
Dude, what if we just call her back every 3 days?
Bell one.
Hey there, ma'am. How you doing?
Doing well.
Excellent. I spoke to you the other day, right?
I believe so.
Okay, listen, ma'am, they're closing in on me, and it's really daunting and not good for my psyche. So I was hoping to see if y'all had some more time to think about my offer and see if I could match, and on top of that, offer y'all 15% just to kind of leave me the hell alone.
Well, what's your name?
I can't go back to County. You know what I'm saying? It was.
Then what is your name, sir?
They call me Wet Willie. I don't know if that helps, but just to have me on a first name basis. What's your name?
Sir, if you're not going to give me your name, I can't help you.
Well, okay, first name Wet, last name Willie.
No, sir, a real name.
If you pinky promise me and give me your word, maybe we can, proceed with being on a first name basis.
I'm not promising you anything. So
Okay.
either give me your name so I can either help you or not, or don't call me again.
Okay, but you're not going to triangulate this call, right? Because I'm out in the forest and I borrowed my buddy's prepaid phone and put a new SIM card in here. Now, can you send someone out to Cove and we can negotiate or something?
Alright, she got super quiet at the end.
Once they heard the location, they sent out a team of bounty hunters to find Billy. They obviously couldn't catch him, so I called back a week later.
Belmont.
Yeah, I just wanted to let y'all know that I'm really appreciative for y'all trying to give me a second chance. And, I paid off that one bail bondsman $1,000. I really hope he's not going to do me dirty and, still try to come get me and all that. So.
You said you paid off a bondsman? Which one?
Well, I've been calling.
Wait, here's a bit more important context. The requester told me that they recently fired a bounty hunter who was cutting deals with criminals, basically accepting bribes to leave those criminals alone. I'm gonna use this information to make her think that I was one of the criminals setting up these bribes.
I've been calling y'all, telling y'all that I really want a second chance, and I'm running out of rations and stuff here. I just can't keep running away and stuff. I don't want to go back to prison. It's gonna be real hard for me.
I gotcha. Who's the bounty hunter?
Well, I don't know if he did it under the table or he's a big scruffy looking guy. So I don't know,
Was he white?
Yeah. Anyways, point is, I just want to say I'm sorry for, bugging you the other week and stuff like that, and I thank y'all for this second chance at my second lease at life, But please, just like I said, just be man and woman of your words, okay?
Who, me?
Well, yeah, he just told me, he said he was from bail bonds, and, unless you think it was somebody pretending to work for you, but I thought y'all came full circle on my proposal.
I have never heard of you. I don't even know your name. I've never heard you before.
Oh, okay. Well, you can call me Wet Willie.
Okay. Do you usually go by that name?
It's my Steam name online. I play. I'm playing League of Legends, and it's called Wet_Willie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But hopefully, in a few years' time, whenever the statute of limitations expires, I'll come over there and give y'all, bring y'all a fruit basket or something like that if you're still working there. It might just take a little while because I think it might be 5-10 years.
Oh, I'll still be here. I'll own it.
Oh! No wonder you wanted to. Oh! Well, I hope he wasn't taking, money that would have been in your register. Oh!
We have never given you any money for anything, so I think you need to either tell us your name
Well, I'm
or
just
get off the phone.
Well, no, I gave him money. I gave the bounty hunter money.
I've never sent anybody out to collect money from anybody. All money is paid in the office to the agent in the office.
I know. It was under the.
I have never taken any money.
It was under the picnic table, baby.
Not
Like that's what I'm telling you. It was
under, back in jail for a bench warrant they have on them.
It was under the
do not
picnic
try to get
table.
me to say I ever did.
No. I'm not saying you did. It was one of your bounty hunters. It wasn't you.
No, it wasn't. If they did, it's one that's been fired. So
yeah, but like well, unless I tell you his name, which I'm not gonna do, you don't know who.
Well, then I can't help you.
Well, you can't help yourself either, can you? You can't help yourself either, can you?
Oh my god. I think they totally believe this. And how f***ing annoying must it be to think like one of my employees f***ing taking that money under the table. She was getting fucking annoyed at the end.
Yeah, hi there. I was just wondering what the process is like to become one of them bounty hunters, if y'all are hiring right now.
No, not at this time.
I know y'all have, maybe you're stocked up already, but I'm stealthy, I'm sneaky, I'm nimble, light-footed, limber, aerodynamic. I'd love to, offer y'all, my skills and try to help y'all even on a trial basis.
Well, like I said, unfortunately, we're not hiring or taking any applications for anybody. I'm sorry.
I got you. Well, do you remember me? That I talked to you a couple weeks ago.
I would remember you if I had a name.
Look, please, ma'am. You can see how skillful I am. I've been hiding from y'all for 3 weeks now. I'd love to kind of show y'all, what I can do and come clean, and hopefully we can turn a new leaf together.
Who is this again?
This is Wet Willie. I spoke to y'all a couple weeks ago.
Wet Willie.
Yeah. There was an issue, I guess, where y'all had a bond out for me, and I was dealing with, one of your bounty hunters, and I paid him off kind of under the table, and it's been like a long, arduous process. And I'm down to work for free, like I said. I'll catch some bad guys for a few weeks, and then I'll whoop some ass. I just then we can let bygones be bygones. What do you think about that?
Well, we can't use any of your services, but you could call out. They might be hiring.
Y'all are the closest ones to catch me, so I thought y'all were the best. So that's why I was saying, I got away from y'all for a few weeks, and I thought I could show you what I was doing. At the same time, I told you how aerodynamic I am, right?
You got a suit make you aerodynamic?
Oh, no, it's just the way the fat hangs off my body. I've noticed that when I've been, doing sprints back and forth here, and my running time is quicker. Have you ever seen those BMW ads where the TV commercial shows you like the wind going on the outer skin of the car? And it kind of rolls that way around my body.
Gotcha.
Yeah. But you forgive me if I'm selling myself too high. I just smoked a little meth and my imagination's running a little wild on me.
I guess that happens. I wouldn't know.
Yeah, it happens to the best of us, But don't worry, it's my last bowl, so I'm not going to be smoking no more after this. Hello.
Okay, alright, that lady hung up.
Play?
Mandy, they caught me. I had to tell you.
Who?
Hey, Mandy, this is Russell from Ownage Pranks. I wanted just to give you a shout. I heard that the jig is up, and you are painfully aware that whole ordeal was just a prank call, huh?
I know. I am aware. I was like, what in the world is this guy going on about?
Oh my God! Well, I literally just wanted to call you just for a quick minute. I hope I didn't catch you at a bad time. Just to I know you guys must get swamped and busy over there, so I'm sorry for the several callbacks. But I also do hope that it was like random and funny enough to be kind of a cool memory for you guys.
It actually was, to be honest with you. I mean, it's definitely something we're never going to forget, and I definitely thank my nephew once I found out.
Oh my God! Yeah, because I was just wondering. I was like, I hope they don't say anything. I wonder what happened. I actually was trying to call you at work a couple of times, and I couldn't get a hold of you. I just talked to Michael, and he was laughing with me about it, and that's why I was like, you think I can call her real quick? I promise I won't prank her. So that's why I had to open it up with a very, very short reminder of what happened. But yeah,
exactly. I really wasn't sure because that was really weird timing of when you started calling, because we had just let a guy go for stealing money and doing deals under the table.
Oh my God!
It was really weird.
Yeah,
timing.
I noticed when I mentioned that side comment about like,
I paid him off real quick, and he said he won't come back.
Like you did get like suddenly roped in, or you were like, what was his name?
Yeah, and then my sister, she was like, well, whoever you're talking about, we already let him go, because it was just really weird timing.
That is a hilarious coincidence. Well, you can sleep well at night knowing that Wet Willie has been apprehended.
Yes, the Wet Willie. We're going to lock you up soon. All right. Well, I do appreciate you calling.
Of course. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it. You take care now.
No problem. Thanks for the good laugh.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, that's great. I love that she could end it off like laughing. Amazing.
You know, if I ever had to hide, they would never catch me. I really am that limber and aerodynamic. If you enjoyed the video, do me a favor and done diddly-doo-dah, smash that like button down below. And remember to follow us on Instagram, @Ownage Pranks. We got more goodies going up on there all the time. We'll see you subscribers again next week.